Hello guys, welcome to this channel. Today you will see how to use Media Encoder. So first you know what is Media Encoder and why mostly professionals use this software. As you well know about Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro is the software in which you create your project or video files which you want to create. And when it comes to render, then you have to wait for first project to render, then you can start your other work. So that's why Media Encoder is invented. Here you can see the format of the Media Encoder. Here you can import any file in of After Effects, Premiere Pro, that will be rendering behind your other project which you are processing. Here you can see I already opened my 4 projects in the timeline of Adobe Premiere Pro. Here I am pressing Ctrl M and just wait a little bit. I'm just pressing Ctrl M and I'm just waiting for it. Okay, it's not working. Then we go to the file and here you can export and media. Here you can see export settings are here. So as we want to our file to be rendered behind our project, so we have to queue this. Now it's you can see that our Premiere Pro file is in Media Encoder. If you want to do the same with my 3 other files like this, I will do that. Here you can see my other file is also in the Adobe Media Encoder. Sorry for that. First we have to select the timeline which we want to queue in the Media Encoder. Here it is. So I go to file, export media. Here you can see I queue this project and this is here. All the projects are here. So now you can start this with the by pressing the start queue, and you like this one. Now you can see it is processing the audio file. After that it will start processing the video file. Now as I don't want this file because I already have this file, so I'm just stop this queue. Yes, and as I okay, it's not stop this one, so I have to stop it manually. So just as I don't need any of this file, so I am just removing this from the Media Encoder file. If you have any other After Effects file or any other Adobe related software file, you can use the Adobe Media Encoder to render that file during your work. So now it's easy, you can do your work and render the video at the same time. Here you can check out the some settings of the Adobe Media Encoder 2022. You can check the add source file which you want to be rendered, add After Effects composition, add Premiere Pro sequence, add watch folder, or show log or errors if there are any. Or you can go to edit, undo, remove items. Like as I deleted the files, so if I want to undo, then I have to press that. So I'm pressing that. You can check that. Here you can see all the files are reversed. Here are the preferences of the Media Encoder. Here you can see some settings of the Media Encoder of appearance, audio hardware, media, metadata, memory. If you want to improve the memory, you can do it easily from here. I have to give it a 6 GB reserve, so press OK. Here are the presets if there are any, or window workspace like new workspace or revert workspace towards your old workspace. you saved in Media Encoder. Here you can see, if you need any help from Adobe Media Encoder, you can use that, or any updates you can check that. So that's all for today. We will discuss further in our next video. Thank you.